My name is Josiah Bruni, CEO and founder of Music Changing Lives. And this all became a movement of Healing Dena after I met with a few of my nonprofit partners. We came together, we did a relief drive, and then after that I've said that I wanted to do a campaign where we start healing our community, where we provide vetted resources like FEMA, SBA, and several other lawyers so that we give people the right information from the gate. There's a lot of misleading things that's being said on the internet, and so we wanted to kind of dismiss all of those myths and get you in front of the people that could really give you the truth. Shout out to all of my volunteers that are here as well. As you see behind us, this is our distribution center where folks are coming to get the relief supplies that they need, and then we also have clothes and things like that in the back. Our mission is to be here for the long haul with these families, so if you're looking to get involved, this is the epicenter for the Eaton Fire. Shout out to all the firefighters and all of our elected officials that have joined forces with us so that we could heal our community together. Peace.
My name's Elena, and my parents bought the home on 35 East Calaveras, 1974. It was in the home. It was in the family for over 50 years. I raised my kids there. My sister raised her kids there. They were currently living there, and it burned completely down to the ground. Nothing was left but ashes and rubble, and it's very devastating, very sad for us because my parents, through a lot of sacrifice, purchased the home back in 1974 for $14,000. It's worth a lot more than that now. And we loved Altadena. We love Altadena. We grew up in Altadena. Our childhood, middle school, high school, PCC, the whole, and our kids just have so many fond memories of the home, so many generations. And now it's about rebuilding and trying to get everything, rebuilt and staying in Altadena. I definitely think I have faith that the community will rebuild, and I have a strong faith in God that, God willing, everything will go back to normal.
So we are currently at Altadena Church, and what's happening, as you can see behind me, is we got our volunteers getting the relief items out for all the families that have been in this Eaton Fire. Over here, our clothing distribution, families suddenly by boys' clothes, girls' clothes, taking out anything that can't be used. Everything that's going to us, we want the families to be treated with humility and care. And so thank you for all our volunteers. I've done food distribution since 2020 when the pandemic hit, and I've got my structure set up the same way of how when we did the pandemic. So basically we keep everybody outside, no one needs to come in. We have our distribution center set up here with food, dog food, things like that. And then as they come up, the people tell us what they need, then we just supply it. And then our volunteers put it in their cars, and then we keep them on the way. Also up here, we have Lowe's and other family or volunteers finding out if they've lost all their homes or anything like that, so that we can actually get them the resources to get them housed. Shout out to Sola. We just partnered with them. They have about 300 houses and apartments that we're going to start trying to get people placed in right here in South Los Angeles.
We're looking for a place to rent.
Okay.
Insurance said we can help you, just find a place.
Okay.
But I don't know, I'm just driving around, I cannot see.
And how long did you guys live there?
27
years. I'm so sorry.
9 houses burned on my street, only 2 staying there.
I'm so sorry. Are you getting all that? Are you getting help here? You're getting what essentials
over
that you
here,
need?
Yes. I came before too and I got help. And there's another church living away on Altadena. I got things from there too.
We wish you all the best, and if we can find anything for you, we'd love to help.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right.
Bring that box up here. Aquí está.
María Gareda, y yo soy una de las personas afectadas que lamentablemente perdió su hogar, y pues estoy aquí en este lugar donde nos están proporcionando ayuda, y pues estoy muy agradecida porque no nomás yo, sino mucha gente al igual que yo que estamos pasando por esta situación, pues lo necesitamos.
¿Y por cuánto tiempo viviste en Altadena?
20 años,
20
en ese lugar 20 años.
¿Y crees que vas a quedarte allí?
No, pues yo siento que ya no, porque pues como quedó pérdida total, ahorita lo que estamos es buscando un lugar a donde irnos. pero yo siento que Pasadena ya, Altadena ya no.
Pues estamos bien, es horrible lo que
Ay,
pasó.
no.
We're so sorry.
Muchas gracias.
We hope that you can find all of your help.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias a
Sí,
ti.
gracias.
Hello, I am Dr. Natasha, and I am here in collaboration with Strong Home Network, and we have Miss Maria here. The purpose of being here is to highlight people within the community and how the recent wildfires have impacted individuals in the community, and also to show the donors the tangible differences that are being made with donations collected. So introduce yourself for the community members, and just also tell us about what's been going on in the recent time since the wildfires.
Bueno, a causa de los incendios, pues nosotros principalmente tuvimos que evacuar por lo del viento y las cenizas, pero jamás imaginamos que la magnitud como estuvo nos iba a afectar y íbamos a perder el lugar donde vivíamos. Entonces ya no pudimos regresar por esa situación.
I know that must have been very difficult times. During this time, how have you been able to find hope?
Pues todo este tiempo que ha pasado, pues estamos ahorita estoy con mi hermano y sus hijos, mis sobrinos, estamos en un lugar y pues lo único es que pues, estamos agarrando las ayudas en cualquier lugar que están brindando y nomás esperando a encontrar un lugar donde nosotros podemos estar, porque ahorita donde estamos es en una trailita que pues mi hermano tenía y estamos estando en el Rose Bowl y gracias a Dios pues no nos han movido de ahí.
What area is this? Is this Altadena?
Altadena.
Yeah, my aunt lost a home in Altadena.
As we said, a lot of these individuals have lost everything, so we want to treat them with nothing but compassion and love and make sure that everything is brand new and not used that they're getting. Now that's our housing team on the right. Homegirl Erica, say hi Erica. That's Erica, she's helping us find the housing. We got Tina over here, she's finding more resources for individuals and things like that. So again, I say this is like our ER room to where we're finding out what these families need for the long haul, and we're going to get it to them and Heal Dena.
So we're here with
Miguel Tapia.
Mónica.
We're here to help out a couple, probably take them home, for 3 a month. We just wanted to help out.
So you guys are taking people who lost their homes
Exactly.
in the fire, and you're
Yeah.
going to allow them to live with you guys.
Yes.
How many families?
Well, hopefully one family we could
Yeah.
take in. If I have something to help, I will try to do that.
Is there anything else you'd like to share?
No, I just feel sad for the people here, and hopefully they get back on their feet, and I'm pretty sure they will. It seems like a really friendly town.
Well, that's an amazing thing to do too, to take strangers into your home and give them a place after they've lost everything.
Yeah, thank you. Hopefully it gets done.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Your family safe, everybody safe?
This is Keith Lucas Savage, owner of Savage Tacos. I started Savage Tacos the day before the shutdown in 2020. And I found myself on the street. We had to cancel all the jobs that we had lined up. It was like 3 months worth of jobs. And I found myself on the streets of Long Beach. We were pretty busy, but I was noticing a lot of homeless people. And that was kind of where Savage Tacos began to feed the homeless. We fed the homeless for almost 2 years. 75 people would drive on the riverbed. And it really became something that we did to start our morning. So we've always liked to give back to the community. And something like this, we were hired by World Central Kitchen. We started last Monday. We've been doing about 500 to 800 meals a day. And we're here 11 to 3 at this church. But then we drive up and we feed about 100 National Guard and firemen up in Eaton. But it's just, there's so much more joy in giving than receiving. We've really enjoyed meeting the people of the community. They share their stories. It's heartbreaking. We see a lot of people crying, a lot of people thanking us daily. It's just really something, an honor to be a part of, and I just pray that God keeps their hand on this city, and we're just happy to be here.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hey, you guys, just pause, and Pastor Kerwin just want to say thank you. Thank you. The good you make happen for others, God will make happen for you. So praying and releasing God's blessing over everybody who's serving. Thank you.
So again, mad love to Pastor Curran right here. He stepped up and literally opened up his doors, gave us a home. I told him our vision. I showed him the vision, and I told him, I said, man, I need a home to create a ER room. To where we really heal these individuals and tell them what you're doing.
Yeah, that's what the church is for. Find a need and fill it, find a hurt and heal it. So I didn't have to think about it, I didn't have to pray about it. I knew that this was the right move for us just to be here for our community. So we're just so thankful that I met my brother right through here and jumped in together. They say in the streets, game recognized game. So I knew what he was made out of, and I knew I wanted to be a part of that as well. So God, just in a few days, we're seeing transformation of this community, and so thankful for that. And we're going to be here for the long term. It's not, just a flash pan kind of thing. We're here as long as our community needs us, and we're going to change lives. The scripture says that He gives beauty for ashes, and that scripture means something different now when we're standing in ashes. So we're saying that out of these ashes, beauty is going to rise because of all of the effort and energy from all of our churches and community partners. We're going to see it rise together. So thank you, guys.
Thank you. Love you, brother.
My son and I, we live in Altadena, and we, as everyone else, had to do evacuate the night of Tuesday, December 7th, and basically stayed up all night watching the news, trying to find out if our house was still standing, and learned Wednesday morning that it is still standing. However, we are not able to reside in the house at this time. So we're safe, we're okay. We came here to the church today for a volunteer event. Weirdly, I misread the flyer, and we're not due to be here for 5 more days, but we arrived and we saw what was happening and all the good things going on, and so we decided to stay and help out.
Were you in a neighborhood that was affected, or was luckily the entire neighborhood spared?
We were very lucky. Our neighborhood was spared. Very, very lucky, but that's not true for neighborhoods to the north and well, actually all around us. There were neighborhoods that were affected by the fire.
That is so
Did they help you guys already?
All right, my name is Michael Hernandez with Cal Fire Attorneys. I know there's a lot of people that have lost their homes or are renting and don't really know what their recovery rights are. So just going start to finish with the insurance coverage, if they have any questions with what's going on with their insurance or what they should be doing. Also, if they have FEMA questions, we're here to help, and we're also here to help sign people up if they want to join the wildfire lawsuit against the California Edison.
How big do you think that lawsuit's going to be?
Oh, it's going to be huge. I mean, there's going to be thousands and thousands of claims, which will be worked out together, and it'll take a while. But the nice thing about the lawsuit is, even for people that have insurance, if they're underinsured, they can get more from the California Edison.
And do you think it's going to be successful for the people who become a part of that lawsuit?
Yes, I joined 2 firms that specialize just on fire cases, and they have dealt with fires for the last decade or 2, and they've always gotten good compensation for their clients if it's caused by the electric company. And the nice thing about the lawsuit is you can get pain and suffering, emotional distress damages that you wouldn't be getting from your insurance company.
There's a lot of that.
So there's a lot of things that you can get outside of just what insurance covers. So we would expect for a lot of clients to be happy. It'll take a while though.
Well, thank you so much for what you're doing, and thank you for your time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Jeremiah Martinelli with the Hoop Bus. So the Hoop Bus is a basketball charity. We go all around America, all around the world, spreading love and peace through basketball. Right now we're working with the NBA in Paris, but of course LA is home for us. So we got to show love to the city of Pasadena, the city of LA, all over with the fires going on. We got to, bring everybody together. So with basketball, and water bottles and sunglasses, you know, we can share a little bit of the love.
Well, thank you so much.
All right.
You want to drive?
How you doing? I'm Marcus Woods from Unity.
I'm Terrence Stewart, one of our Can't, Time Done, community heroes.
You guys helping out here?
On different levels. With Time Done, we did donated. We helped people get rooms that was dislocated, displaced for their homes. And then with Can't, we bought gift cards for grocery stores so people can actually go to the grocery store and get some food that they choose, you know. And then on a personal level, we're out here volunteering.
Right, because we all we got. Yeah. You know, this is something anybody could fall in this place.
Right.
You know, so by doing this, I mean, it's a good feeling first, but at the second time, I mean, secondary to that, we actually get a chance to help our people, you know.
And how important is giving back at a time like this?
I mean, it's very important.
We give back all the time.
All the time, but
yeah, go ahead.
In these spaces, I mean, we do this every day, literally.
Yeah.
You know, so this is something that we enjoy doing in the first place.
Yeah, and I used to live in Altadena. The house that I grew up in, but I lived in for quite some time, is no longer there. You know, so it's like if it hadn't been another time, it could have been me. You know, so like that's always a significant reason. And like, I wish I could have been here earlier, but like I said, I've been doing things like getting my organization involved. I've been able to get other people to donate and stuff. So like behind the scenes, you know, like what Josiah say, like second responders, third responders, like, you know, that we're here because we're going to continuously be giving and we're going to continuously like push the needle to help people that's in need.
Yeah. That's amazing.
And if anybody need somebody to help them, you know, to get the donations and drop them off, you can. I mean, I don't know if you want to put that in there, but you can go on my website, unity.org. It's spelled with 3 E's, UNITEEE.org. And I'll come out and get it and whatnot, and we'll make sure we get it to here.
Yeah.
Thank you guys
That's
so
a
much.
fact.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
I'm getting the pamphlets now and the basic stuff.
Hi, I'm Brad Walden. I'm a volunteer minister with the Church of Scientology, and we're here, we move around to different donation centers helping out, cleaning the streets in Pasadena, really kind of doing whatever's needed and wanted. And our motto is something can be done about it. We help people. We're here to improve conditions all around, and when there's a disaster or something going on, then you'll see the volunteer ministers in the yellow shirts helping out.
Thank you guys. Give yourselves a big round of applause for being here. We're giving love and unity to our community. We just want to thank you for being here and literally showing your hearts to the world. We really want to thank Earls for providing those hot dogs. Give it up for Earls, right? I ain't never had such a good turkey dog, I ain't gonna lie. We got team members in there right now working on new items that we need. We just found a place for housing people, so we got about 300 homes that we're gonna be sponsoring people to get into that are local here in LA. So shout out to Sola. Shout out to also all the volunteers and you guys, like I said. As you see, we got our clothes department over here figuring out sizes and things that we need. We do need is hygiene kits. So if you guys know friends and families that want to get involved, we need hygiene kits, we need non-perishable items, wipes, diapers, Enfamil, baby stuff. And then also, shout out to my guy here. He's actually making deliveries to people that cannot get out. So let's give him a big round of applause. Anybody else is willing to get out and drive around and donate and go to places that we can't get to, we need you doing that. And just picking items, and then most importantly, showing love. We know we are moving in a quick, fast pace, but just do it in a gentle way to where people still feel loved, okay?
Like as far as like cooking meals, like what? Because we have a whole like kitchen too that we staff, kitchen staff. We've donated meals before, so I can definitely.
Beautiful community, you know, everyone is always sharing resources and looking out for each other. Probably one of the most diverse communities.
But people's personal generosity can only last so long. People can't keep giving things away forever. And so that's not who we are. We are able to come, and we're able to come every day for the same amount, and we're able to bring out food.
But they got two campuses. So this is the East Campus, and then they have the West Campus. And so what I'm doing as well, this is my hub. I call this like the ER room. Like this is where the centralized I'm at. But I'm taking care of the whole county. So now I got spots in El Monte I just set up, South Los Angeles, Lamert Park, all of these places, dog, where like you guys can go if you have the capacity as well and send more food.
Absolutely,
and,
yeah.
I can take
That's
care of the whole
something where I just mentioned to him, because it's like our efforts are focused in Pasadena and Palisades right now, but I'm like, I live here, you know, I like my home. I see all my friends in the in-betweens, you know, all the other cities where so many of our residents got displaced too.
Right.
Because that's where they have a homie they can stay with.
Right.
So we also, we need to start reaching out there for sure.
I'm going to tell them, I think that this is the amount of meals that we would be serving that day. What would be an estimate that you might get? No one's ever had an exact answer, so it's cool.
No, dude, because I'm data driven, so I'm a nerd.
All right.
So I'm hitting about 400 people a day.
Is that including the volunteers that you have here?
Oh no. So the volunteers, I'm seeing about 100 volunteers a day.
So about 500.
About 500 meals.
Another thing that is like even farther goal that we would have is that so many people up in Altadena and in these areas like are not able to get to their houses, and I know some people didn't leave, and then I know that they can't cross the line because they can't get back. And so we've come across some people who I don't know what their magic is, but they're able to reach people. Either it's because you know that there's like elderly or like sick people who aren't able to leave, or that you somehow know people who are beyond the evacuation and that there's some sort of a way to get to them. Just know that that's something that like we're also super interested. So even if it's not you, if it's someone that you guys are affiliated with.
So I'm even going a little step further. I'm working now with a realtor to where I'm getting all of the housing and stuff too. So we know we're getting a line on where everybody is, and that's the issue. I want to get them hot meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner as well.
You can get a lot more stuff if you drive this.
As you guys see, we're the hub for Altadena and Pasadena. Everybody that can't be served at like the evacuation center or a hotel where they're housing everybody, they're coming to us. So if you feel compelled to really help, jump in at Pasadena Church, 425 Sierra Madre Villa in Pasadena, California. Follow Music Changing Lives and find out where we're at. Peace.